Absolutely. And boxing is a very strong metaphor in the film. It's not just the sport. You know, it's also about taking on struggles and challenging in life. Life will always render you blows. Life, in the ring of life, life will knock you out, knock you down. But before the count of 10, you have to get up and fight again. And the last person standing is the winner. And it's very important that you can take the blows, you can take the pain, and that's what life does to you.
So I think our goal primarily as producers is always common. It does not matter whether he's in the film, he's not in the film, he's directing the film, he's not. I think that is something which is very clear, that we need to do everything as producers to just make sure, because at the end of the day, it's your name out there.
Hello everyone, welcome to peepingmoon.com. I'm Rashita Sahani, and today I'm extremely pleased to be chatting with Rakesh, Om Prakash Mehra and Ritesh Sidhwani for their upcoming film Toofan. Hi sir, how have you both been?
Very good, how are you?
I'm good too. So firstly, I watched the trailer, it looks commendable. And in Bollywood, we have not seen a lot of sports drama, especially of this stature before. Do you think Toofan will come as a film that's going to change the way the audience and Bollywood looks at sports dramas?
Okay. What you've got from the trailer is that it's not only about the sport. It is, yes, you may call it a sports drama, but when you watch the film, there's a lot more to this movie just besides that. You know, it's a very, very strong underdog story, which gives you an insight into this character's life and how certain people who come in at the right time, given an opportunity to rise above, and to maybe hone his talent in different ways. Yeah. It's about this guy who's basically an orphan who's living on the streets, and the guy who provides for him tells him this is the way your life should be, and he does what he does for surviving till he gets a person who guides him into the right direction and says, okay, your life, you can use that talent for something else. And through that journey, which with this backdrop of it being in boxing and through boxing, there are a lot of other journeys which you'll start discovering through it. So there are strong bonding relationships between him and the boy and the girl, between the coach and him, between his friend and him. So it's not that I think the intention is to go out and set any change any kind of genre or what has been going on. It's just that as long as through this film we as filmmakers are being able to communicate what we set off, because there is a certain message in this film. There's a certain, without it being preachy, it leaves you with a certain thought. It makes you look in and to think about certain questions and certain things which are unanswered around you. So it is engaging, it is entertaining, but at the same time, it has a very strong message. So if we are being able to communicate that and leave that thought in people's head, I think we've achieved what we set out to. More than trying to change about what happens in future in our industry or overall in the film industry in our country.
Agreed, completely. Rakesh sir?
I completely agree with it. Absolutely. Ditto. Yeah.
Okay. So recently I was speaking with Farhan, and he said that, the training is a hard process, but the makers, and he took your names, they also supported me a lot. So how much of a support and how much of a push was required for the training and prep?
It was extremely challenging. It was a lot of hard work, but I think the spirit was to go out and do it, and not to push each other as such. And with Farhan out there, when he takes on something, he takes it on. It's not just lip service. So he went not 100%, 200% into it. He dived into it.
So we supported him very well by making sure we were not eating in front of him. We were hiding and drinking, eating and doing everything what he couldn't do. So we were showing our support to him. In front of him, we were starving ourselves and then quickly going back home.
Yeah.
On a lighter note.
Absolutely. And boxing is a very strong metaphor in the film. It's not just the sport. You know, it's also about taking on struggles and challenging in life. Life will always render you blows. Life, in the ring of life, life will knock you out, knock you down. But before the count of 10, you have to get up and fight again. And the last person standing is the winner. And it's very important that you can take the blows, you can take the pain, and that's what life does to you. So that was a very strong metaphor for me, I think. And so boxing works at various levels, being a touch sport. So yeah. And hard work though, you have picked up in the trailer. Once you see the film, it will unfold itself.
Definitely, hope so. Okay. Ritesh, so what about, when you're co-producing the film with Farhan and he's acting in it, is there a certain kind of balance that you have to maintain?
I think that as a co-producer or, in whichever capacity, whether he directs a film, he's acting in a film, I think our focus and our belief is always in one thing, that we want this film to reach out there and communicate what is written, like I said, on that piece of paper, right? And I think that vision is always the same. So to achieve that goal, in whatever capacity as an actor, what he needs to do to prep, he does it. Whatever as producers we need to do to giving and enabling the director to have what he can so that he does justice to, because at the end of the day, it is something which may read really well, but unless you have the vision of the director to come out and bring those characters to life and to take that vision from paper and bring it onto screen, you have to trust the director to do that. So as producers, it's our responsibility to make sure we empower them, give them everything, enable them with all that around us, so that they can use all those strengths to go out and do that. So I think our goal primarily as producers is always common. It does not matter whether he's in the film, he's not in the film, he's directing the film, he's not. I think that is something which is very clear, that we need to do everything as producers to just make sure, because at the end of the day, it's your name out there. And the responsibility may be a little more when one of that names is also the actor or the director, But as long as we are true and we are honest with it, I think that's what we always follow, That's the most important thing.
Okay, that's great. And Rakesh, there has been a hype ever since, Tufan was actually announced, that you two, Farhan and you, are coming together, and Milka Bhag was such a massive hit. So people have this sort of big expectation from this film also. Has that expectation ever added an additional pressure on your shoulders as a maker?
Sorry.
No, it's not a pressure. In fact, it's a fuel. It's you can look at it, both sides of the coin, as such. So for me, it is, if you've been somewhere and you've received a lot of love and critical acclaim and box office success, the only natural thing to do is, you've reached a certain milestone, can you go further? So that is the attempt. That is the endeavor, and that is the spirit when you come together and work. Whether we will be able to surpass or equal our earlier work, that only time tells you. But yes, we put in our best in terms of everything. And on a personal level, when I entered Tufan, and now that I'll never be able to exit it, because a film becomes a part of you till you die. But for all practical purposes, now that it's come to a release date, I find myself personally as a much more enriched person. Somebody who's learned some more, being out of your comfort zone, and being in that, and it's a story I've never told before. I've not shot in the streets of Bombay before. Uh, um, when I say a story I haven't told before, obviously you will not tell the same story again and again.
Of course.
But this kind of a story with such deep human emotions, which will have a huge connect, I think.
So lastly, I would also like to ask about the web release of the film. Of course, everyone, including the audience, we expected the film to hit the theaters, but the situation is completely different now. How do you see the web release as?
I think it's making do with what is the best option available now. Actually, the experience, I think what this provides you is if the situation was pre-COVID, you would have a movie in theaters, because I think in India, people like going out. It's like going to a cinema is almost like going out. You go with a group of friends, you go with your family, so it becomes an outing for people. I don't think that's going to ever go away. They're always going to exist because you want to step out of your home. What also happens is a lot of India, I'm sure you're aware that we are actually the most under-screened country. The amount of films we make, we are hugely under-screened. And because of that, I think with what has happened with Amazon being there and its presence not only in 240 countries, they're going into places where I don't think there are cinemas exist. So for those people, post your theatrical run, it was available for them to go and consume this film. And it's a very different experience of watching it. You watch it at home individually, you'll watch it on a device, you watch it on TV, you'll watch it at a screen. But going to a cinema hall is a different experience. But today, I don't think it's possible. It's the only safer and the best way possible to get this film is on the web. And I think that's where Amazon has come in. They've helped us take this film out not only to places in India where maybe we would have had a theatrical release, we wouldn't have reached. We're going to almost 240 countries. It's, like we said, it's the safest way people are right now. And also with currently what people have been through in the last 1.5 years, losing jobs, losing near and dear ones, family, I think the mood is very different. And if this is going to bring a smile to people's faces, sitting at home, anyways dealing with it, I think that's what is. So I think, looking at the timing, there's no better way of bringing your film out than this platform, which we are fortunate to have with us.
I'm sure. Rakesh, sir?
The small screen has become very big today. Most certainly. And like Ritesh was saying, when you lose something, you gain something, always. So there's a balancing act out here, most certainly. You cannot replicate the experience of a theater, of a community watching. When 500 people, you laugh, 500 people laugh with you, you cry, 1,000 people cry with you. It's a different feeling altogether.
Yeah.
We are all children of theater, as such. Having said that, in today's time, the entire world, not just India, has gone through a very tough phase, gone through a very dark phase. A lot of people have lost their near and loved ones, and still the war is on the pandemic. But there seems to be a light at the end of the tunnel. We have the vaccines which have come out in record time. It has never been done ever earlier. So the entire humanity is conspiring to fight against this and not sit down and take it. And but it's still not safe to go out in the theater.
Yeah.
Still not take my mother or my sister or my wife, or my girlfriend to the theater, or go with my friends, because I might want to go there, but I will not take it. Still not safe as of today. Yes, we are hoping and praying for the situation to change as soon as possible, but nobody is wiser right now. So it felt, Toofan is a film about hope, is a film about fighting the odds. It's a film about winning against all odds. So this is a time I also feel it is so important to share this film. Yes, for all of us who are losing hope, to feel the hope within themselves.
Agreed, definitely. Okay, thank you so much, Rakesh sir. Thank you so much, Ritesh sir. It was a pleasure talking to you. All the very best for Tufan.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.